I want to talk to you about a term you might have heard, seller concessions. Seller concessions are basically negotiations between the buyer and the seller, and it's when the seller agrees to pay certain costs on behalf of the buyer. So why should you care about seller concessions if you're a buyer? Well, it can save you some money. Typically, seller concessions are closing costs. Closing costs can be a significant cost to a buyer, but the seller can agree to pay a portion or all of these closing costs for you. So imagine if the seller pays your closing costs, then that allows you to put more money towards your down payment. Your down payment can affect your interest rate and your loan term, which in the long term is a savings to you. So why wouldn't you ask for seller concessions? The seller may want to renegotiate the price because they need to cover the cost of your closing costs. So another reason you might not ask for seller concession, there's a competition going on, and the seller may not entertain your offer because it asks for seller concessions. Also, it weakens your negotiating position in some cases because the seller may feel like, well, I've agreed to closing cost, but so when the repair negotiation starts, they may be less inclined to do some of the repairs because they feel like I've already put X amount of dollars into it. A skilled agent can help you determine the right concessions to request based on your financial goals as well as the market conditions in your area.